How's it going, everyone? Today I got the Huawei XN G6 with me for a review. This is the XN G6 with 4G LTE capability, and I have tested it on the Vodafone 4G network in Australia. The XN G6 resembled the design language of Huawei XN series such as XN P6 and P7 with angular body and a rounded bottom. It has a very thin profile at 7.5mm thick and lightweight at 115 grams. For me, it is a very attractive design and I believe many people will agree with me too. It has a plastic construction in overall with metallic finish framed around. At the left hand side there is a 3.5mm headphone jack, which I think it is not at the right place. While on the other side there is a volume rocker and a power button. In my opinion, both power buttons and volume rocker at the same spot sometimes a bit confusing, as I have accidentally pressed the volume rocker instead of power button when I wanted to wake up the phone. On top there is a micro USB port for charging and syncing. Again, it is oddly placed, but there is no big deal here. The back plate is mated plastic, although it is not as premium as the glass on the higher end model, but it feels very nice and prone to fingerprint. On the top left corner, there is an 8MP backside illuminated camera with LED flash, and bottom left corner is a speaker. The back plate can be removed, and under the cover is a microSD card slot support up to 32GB storage, as well as a micro SIM slot. However, the 2000mAh battery is non-removable. Huawei XN G6 features a 4.5-inch QHD IPS display, which measures at 960 by 540 pixels and results in a 245 ppi. The screen is definitely not the best in the market, but still exceptional at its class. Huawei XN G6 utilizes the capacitive buttons under the display for navigations and not taking up any spaces on screen, leaving the 4.5-inch for all its content. The body measured at 130 by 65mm, XN G6 is an easy handling and lightweight device. I like the thin and flat edges which I can easily rest my fingers. The phone feels comfortable and well balanced in the hand. No doubt XN G6 has the aesthetic design that will please a lot of people. Well, with the 1.2GHz quad-core processor and 1GB of RAM, everything runs smoothly without any hassle at all. Certainly, it's not as snappy as those high-end smartphones, but it won't let you down either. In terms of software, XN G6 comes with Emotion UI 2.0 Lite based on Android 4.3 Jelly Bean. I know Emotion UI has a newer version based on the Android 4.4. Hopefully, there's an update coming in near future. The user interface is somewhat iOS-like, without apps drawer that usually seen on Android. You still have the notification and quick toggle though by swiping down from the status bar. Everything including widgets is located on your home screen, and there are a total of 9 pages to be occupied. By pinch to zoom gesture, you can easily navigate to your desired page, a nice little touch for your convenience. One interesting feature of the software is Simple UI, which can be accessed by just select the Simple Home. Simple UI simplifies everything by putting those apps or shortcuts in something like tiles on your home screen. You have the option to change things around by adding or removing those tiles, but some are system preset and non-removable. You can't even change the order. You have 3 pages in totals, and there are 14 tiles that are available for you to customize. For me, I think the Simple UI is something encouraging. It provides an easy-to-use interface for people in a rush or for someone who is new to smartphone, who still can utilize the basic features while gradually learn the complexity of a smartphone. You can also change the themes of your phone, but currently there are only 4 official themes preloaded. You have the option to download some DIY themes from developers through Huawei websites, but not all are compatible and you have to download it manually. Anyway, it is still very nice to have those themes to keep your phone in style. Worth mentioning, Huawei Emotion UI has come with phone manager apps, which help to scan your phone for any problems, check the settings, and eventually optimize your phone. There are lots of things you can manipulate under the phone manager, such as phone accelerator and storage cleaner, power saving, and so on. By just pressing one key, your phone can be optimized automatically. I really like this feature that always keeps my phone at its best. Although Emotion UI is not my cup of tea, but I would admit that the UI provides a somewhat clean and functional user experience that may suit many potential users out there. Huawei Accent G6 has decent cameras, particularly the feature-rich 5 megapixel wide-angle front-facing camera for selfie, which is a selling point of the phone. While the main camera is an 8 megapixel autofocus camera with backside illuminations, the camera UI itself is quite simple and easy to use. There are several functions come in handy such as Smart Mode, Beauty, HDR, Panorama, and so on. Even a bird shot by just long press the shot button for 10 consecutive images in about 4 seconds. Voice photo mode is something special that you can record a 10-second voice with a shot. I have included several original photos taken by the XNG6 in different modes. Check it out. All in all, Huawei Accent G6 is a premium-looking 4G smartphone targeted at mid-range market. It doesn't have the mind-blowing specifications, but it pretty much gets the job done with decent processing power and wide-angle front-facing camera for better selfie. Honestly, the more I use the phone, the more I like it. It is an affordable 4G LTE device that is light, thin, and feels great in hands. In my opinion, it is one of the best looking mid-ranges out there. Thank you everyone for watching and hope you liked the video. Feel free to subscribe to my channel and I will see you next time. Have a great day.